What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is doing well. What's up, Maxwell? How you doing, bud? It's good to see you. We got Coach Kinsey with me here today. What's up, Mr. Gavin?
Hi.
How are you? What are you doing, Maxwell? Well, hello, Zara. Hi, Miss Zara. Zara's gonna grow up thinking that TV should talk to her every day at 4:30. Zara's gonna grow up thinking every day at 4:30 she should get on the TV because the TV is gonna say hi to her.
Yeah.
It's funny. Zara. Maxwell, where's Sinclair at?
She's doing something in the bathroom.
Oh, so it's just you today?
She's coming right now.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Sinclair. You got your hair in a bun today, not two ponies, huh? Oh, one pony. Okay. Cool. Are you guys ready to go? We're working on the Kimura today, guys. We're going to hit the Kimura from everywhere. We're going to do the Kimura when they go to shoot. We're going to work the Kimura grip, the Kimura when I'm on top, and the Kimura when I'm on bottom. So we're going to work the Kimura grip from everywhere today. All right? So that's what we're working on today. When we do that grip, we're grabbing the wrist and then we're reaching underneath their arm and grabbing our own wrist. So it makes kind of like a basket with our arms, okay? It is so bright in here right now coming from that direction. It's like the sun is bright or something. All right, guys, so let's get to our feet. Let's get this party started. Why do I feel super tall next to Coach Kinsey? You cut your hair. That's like two-tone. It's got like a purple stripe. Mohawk, yeah. All right, guys. Swansea jumping jacks. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 squats. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 push-ups. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Grab your hands on your backs. Start across, feet up high. Touch your toes, touch your chest, back and forth. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right foot on top of your left knee, opposite elbow to your knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So guys, triangles with your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. Sit up. Neck exercises. Chin to your chest. Shake your head. Yes. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shake your head. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ear to your shoulder. Back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Feet out in front of you. Back break falls. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Big stretch. Earth your head out in front of you. Sit up. Left leg out. Right leg in. Touch your toes. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Both feet out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Butterfly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Legs are gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, guys, let's go to stand up. So from this position, what we're working on today is that Kimura grip, okay? So if Coach Kinsey works a takedown on me, okay? In that shot, my hand is gonna come over the top and grab her wrist, and I'm gonna reach through and grab my own wrist. Trying to pull that hand up and put it behind her back. She'll probably try to set through because there's nothing stopping that other arm, okay? So we have to make sure that we understand that. So from this position, when Coach Kinsey shoots, boom, and I grab that wrist and come over the top from this position, I'm gonna pull her into my closed guard. Now I'll be able to put that arm behind her back, so that way she can't pass. So I've trapped her hand, put it behind her back for the submission, okay? So I'm gonna show you what this hand looks like. We're gonna get a little bit closer for you guys. So as she takes this shot, my hand is gonna grab her hand, okay? So my hand goes down over the top of her head. My other hand's gonna come under her hand and grab my own wrist. See, that kind of makes like a basket with my hand. Now from this position, I sit down and I'm gonna lock my guard. Now I take this hand and push it back behind her back, okay? You have to be really careful with it because it's a shoulder lock, guys. All right, so one more time. Coach Kinsey shoots, boom, I sprawl, catch the wrist, okay? My chest is down. Maybe she's got a hold of my legs and I can't get them back, so I can't get a real effective sprawl. But I've got my chest down and I've got my hand locked to that Kimura. Just make sure I sit, close my guard, and I'm gonna lock this hand behind her back, okay? You guys understand? Let's try it out. So we're just locking that hand, sitting down, locking that hand, and sitting down into closed guard, and slowly pushing that hand behind their back. You had it right, Gavin. It was right, Gavin. Yep, no. Yep, there you go. Now, don't sit on Zara. Zara's like, are we playing London Bridges? London Bridges, I got it, London Bridges. All right, now sit the guard, Gavin. Maxwell, you're gonna go, yeah, like your mom's showing you, over Sinclair's arm. Yep, and grab your own wrist. There you go. Now, Maxwell, without banging your head on that, be careful, watch your sister's hand. Sit down and lock your closed guard. Yeah, like get out into the mat. There you go. Lock the closed guard. Yeah, there you go. See, she can't post on that. And then you're gonna post, slowly push that hand towards your mom. Don't rotate the hand, Maxwell. Move the hand itself, like up her back. Yeah, that hand is gonna come up, like towards your mom's shoulder. There you go, Gavin. There you go. Close your guard. Now push that hand up towards her back. There you go. Nice. Grab that wrist, Sinclair. Bend over at the waist. Over his elbow. There you go. Now sit to your closed guard, Sinclair. Sit. Close your guard. Yep. Now put that hand up behind his back. Yes. Yep. Put that hand in the middle of that back patch. There you go. Good job. Gavin, get Zara. There it is right there. There's the Kimura. Gavin, you had the Kimura right there on her. Why'd you let her off the hook? You had the Kimura. You could have taken that arm with you. There you go, Maxwell. Over the top. Sit down. Watch your head on the couch. Close guard. Keep that arm bent, Maxwell, and keep a hold of your wrist. There you go. Now slowly, slowly. All right. There you go. Push it up over the top. There you go. Maxwell, she tapped like 8 times there, dude.
Slow down, Gavin.
Slow down, Gavin. There you go, Sinclair. So Sinclair, try to keep his elbow to your chin.
Yes, Zach, the Kimura is a submission.
It's also a method in order to sweep them too, but yeah, you can submit someone from a Kimura.
Grab a hold of your own wrist, Maxwell.
Get him, Zara. Pull the guard, pull the guard, pull the guard. There you go. Keep that elbow on your chin. Sit down, Sinclair. So Sinclair, yeah, you should be like, his head should be on that far side. You shouldn't be that far away from him. Maxwell, put your head to the side, dude. There you go. Sit down, keep it locked up. Keep that elbow on your chin, Sinclair. So Sinclair, you're grabbing on the back side. You have to grab underneath. Watch, I'll help you guys. That's the next position we're gonna kind of work on, guys. Is from the closed guard, okay? So from this closed guard position is the same thing. The problem is with her hands on my waist, it's really hard to get a good grip. So the first thing I want to do is push her hands away as far as I can, so I get a little gap between my hip and their hand. I don't necessarily just want to put their hands next to my hip. I'm still kind of running into an angle when I go to sit up. I don't have a lot of space to get my arm over the top. Her arm is too straight. So when I push her hands off and I bring my knees to my belly, I really want her arm out wide. Okay, see how my hand is still out? Now I'm going to be able to reach over the top of her arm and grab my own wrist. Notice how my fingers are pointed towards the ceiling, okay? So my fingers are pointed towards the ceiling, my elbows on the ground. I'm going to reach over their arm and underneath. So now this thumb is pointing down. You guys see that? So this thumb is pointing down, my fingers are pointing up. Now from this position, I leave my guard locked. I'm going to bring the elbow to my chin, which brings her forward, and then I'm going to rotate my hand up over her shoulder. Her hand, along with mine, up over her shoulder. It doesn't hurt her right now because I don't have it locked up to isolate her shoulder. But as soon as I bring my arm over the top, that keeps her shoulder from moving. Now it's just her hand for the submission, okay? So again, I push her hands far away from my body and I turn my hand over and grab her wrist. I'm going to come over the top of my own arm and grab my wrist. Look, 4 fingers up, thumb down. All right, elbows on the back.
What?
Here. What's
Okay,
up?
look, and then you're gonna bring the elbow to your chin.
Yeah. Bring my elbow to my chin and then rotate the hand. What are you moving for? I'm barely doing anything. This is the most non-flexible person in the world. All right, you guys got it?
Sorry. My other one's even worse. You're doing my good one.
So let's try, guys. 1, 2, 3. Just nice and slow, guys. This is a really sneaky submission. Hello. You can turn the light on. What's up, London? Zach, I really can't see, bud. If you could turn your head towards me, it'd be a lot easier. There you go, Maxwell. So Maxwell, one thing that'll help you a little bit, see how your hip is in and your chest is facing that way? If you scoot your hip out a little bit, it'll help you get a lot of leverage to push that arm up over the top. It's gonna kind of be this angle of my finger, okay? Not straight up, not straight in, but kind of angled up and back like that is what you're trying to do with her hand. Okay, but if your hip is in, it gives you a tough angle to get that way. But as soon as you slide your hip out, that angle to get their arm, basically that hand is going to travel from your hip up and their back. Like if their back is here, this is the path that their hand is traveling, up and out, off of their back. Okay, so don't push their hand straight across their back. Make it up like an angle like that, okay? But in order to do that, you just got to adjust your bottom out a little bit. Are you going to practice today? No, not today. Maybe another day? No, not another day either. London, did you get a haircut? Looks pretty good, buddy. Oh, you got it on Saturday? So Zach, turn your right hand over, bud. Your right hander, right, look, Zach. My right hand's gonna grab his hand like this, like a crab claw, yeah. And then my left hand's gonna grab over the top of his arm, and then, yeah, you have to bend his elbow. Yeah, there you go. Reach over the top of his tricep, Zach, the top part of his arm. Yep. Now, grab your own wrist. Yeah, there you go. You got to keep your guard locked and bring him to you, Zach. Look. Look, Zach. Look. Yeah, like that. Look, Zach. I grab the wrist with my thumb up, all my whole hand palm away from me. Now I'm going to look, my head goes to the side to kind of help me. It's hard to get with this angle, right? So my head's going to go to the side to help me reach over the top and grab that, my own wrist. I wish we had 2 different colored gis on right now.
No black.
So watch, I grab her wrist and I'm gonna grab over the top of her arm and grab my own wrist, okay? So I grab her wrist here, palm away from me, and then I'm gonna turn my head to that side and I'm gonna come over the top of her arm and grab my own wrist. Now that I have that, I can pull that arm to my chest and start pushing that arm up and across her back. Maxwell, keep your hand away from you. That's what's gonna grab her wrist with palm away. Yeah, then over the top. Look, see how you're flat on your back, Maxwell? It's gonna be tough to wrap your arm over the top, so lean up over to the side towards her hand. Roll the other way, Maxwell, towards the door that's got the swing on it. Right. Now you can reach over the top and grab easier. Now if you wanna go to your back, you can go to your back and then push that arm up over the top. What's up, Adam? There you go, Zach. Reach over the top. Now you got it. Now bring that elbow to your chin, Zach. Yep. Now slowly keep his arm bent though, Zach. Yeah. Now push it over. There you go. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Watch. Careful. Make sure he knows to tap on you, not to just tap randomly. Sinclair, yep, there you go. Now, Sinclair, make your bottom scoot towards your mom. There you go. Now lock your guard again. Now push your brother's hand over there towards that dresser. There you go, yeah. Very good. You get a ton more leverage out that way. See how you escaped your hip out a little bit, fix your angle? It gives you more leverage to push his arm that way, like coming here and going up, not just straight across their back. So guys, the other thing that you can do from this position as well, once you have it, push those hands off your belly, grab the wrist up over the top. As you push, the other thing that you can do is your legs, this one's gonna block the hip as this one comes up over the top, and you end up coming up to the mount position. Okay, so you can sweep with this too. Okay, watch what my legs do. So again, the same thing. I push those hands away from me, grab her wrist. I bring my arm over the top. As I pull her to me, my leg comes up her back. Okay? I roll to my side, all the way up to the mount position. Okay? So my legs are going to do like this. As I sweep off, I'm going to grab her wrist, come over the top. This leg is going to drop. I'm going to bring this one up over the top. Okay, that's going to help me up to the mount position. So Jackson. So you guys can try that out too while you're doing that. So now Maxwell, escape your hip the other way, Maxwell. Yeah, like what your mom's trying to tell you to do. Easy on Sinclair and that arm. There you go. Now pull that elbow so you're still like crooked like a corkscrew. Lock your guard, Maxwell. Maxwell, why does it seem like your leg is outside of her leg? Yeah. Is that, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Now, if you want to sweep, Maxwell, what's going to happen is you're going to bring your right leg down to the ground. You're going to turn towards the dresser, and your left leg's going to come up over the top of her shoulder. Yeah, and then that can happen sometimes too. You end up submitting them. But what happened, yeah, there you go. What happens is a lot of times as you start to submit them, they roll to their back to defend the submission. And that's how you end up getting to mount. Last minute, guys. And then I'll download this and put it on YouTube for you guys so you guys can go back and review. There you go, Sinclair. Push the hands off your belly. Grab the wrist. So Sinclair, you're grabbing it wrong. Yeah, like hold it away from you. There you go. Yep. Now if you want to sweep him, drop your left leg all the way down and bring your right leg up his back. Yeah. All the way up his back. Yep, just like that. Turn to your side. Turn into him. Yep, all the way up. Yes, just exactly like that. Good help, Susan. All right, guys. So that finishes it for today. Practice what you've learned so far. Once this video downloads, I'll put it on YouTube for you on the Renzo Gracie Houston channel. So that way you guys can go back and review. Tomorrow, I'll go back to the headquarters to be teaching from there. And then this whole week, I'll be from the headquarters as well. Guys, I just confirmed on December 12th, we're going to have our holiday and Christmas party. Not only are we doing that, we're doing belt promotion, but Renzo Gracie is going to be there as well. Okay, he's coming from New York. He's one of Renzo's main guys. He's Renzo Gracie's son, who pretty much made Gracie Baja, and then every other academy like Alliance and all the other ones branched off from that once he created it. But it's he'll be here on December 12th for the seminar and to join us for our Christmas party and belt promotions. So if you guys are comfortable with coming into the academy at that time and want to meet him, you'll be more than happy to. If you guys would like to meet him on your own, I could bring him over to Riverstone and you guys could come in individually and say hi to him as well. But he's a super cool guy. He's about 6'4", 6'5", really big guy. Fought MMA, has done jiu-jitsu his whole life, obviously, but really, really nice guy. If you guys want to meet him, we'll be able to have you meet him either personally or at the academy for the seminar. All right. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. It's great to see everybody. Maxwell, you make the best faces in the world. Hope you guys have a great, great day. And I will see everyone tomorrow. All right.
Bye.
What'd you say?
Bye.
Bye, buddy. Zach asked if the Kimura was a submission, but I think Coach Kinsey answered that. All right, guys, have an awesome night. I'll see everybody tomorrow.